Hi, this is Jean and Carrie from Trendy Tree, and today we're going to show you some florals that we picked up yesterday. We went on a shopping trip yesterday, one of our suppliers, showroom, and just all we did was focus on florals, so we come back with about about a truckload.
Yeah.
So it's really hard, you know, when you're looking at florals on the website to look at a flat image. So we thought we would just bring them today. You'll find them listed on the website. They're all under new arrivals.
Right. There's just a few that don't have pictures yet.
Right. There's 4 or 5 maybe that I have to do some images on, and we'll fix that tonight. But you can see any of these by just clicking on new arrivals. The first thing that we have is a hyacinth.
I don't know.
We are not flower people.
Not at all.
So you'll probably know more about these flowers than we do, but this comes in 3 different colors, and it's like 2 shades of pink, and the blues, mostly just blue.
Blue, kind of lavender.
Blue lavender like, and then a yellow. I'll try not to turn these too fast. A yellow's got 2 shades. And this bush sells for like $6.50. We picked out, trying to pick out some things that were what I would say value priced. These are not raz sprays, so that'll give you an idea. We tried to pick out some that were, you know, kind of budget priced, but yet we picked out things that, you know, we'd use at home.
This is a white or red ball mum.
A ball mum.
And it's I've got them.
It's a mum bush, and I really like the way these. I like the way these are packed too, because they come with this little plastic sleeve on it, so that will help it keep from getting bent up during shipping or anything. Right. And we have it in white and red. The flower part probably measures about 4 inches in diameter.
They're
$5, not bad. And of course, all these are individual prices. You just pick out the color, you know, when you tulips. I like this. I love tulips. And this it says on the tag, it says yellow orange. It is not orange. It's just 2 shades of yellow to me. It's like yellow and a golden yellow. But I like, they're all a silk, or of course I guess that's really a polyester material. But
it's fake.
Huh?
It's fake.
Synthetic. It's always
permanent.
Semi-permanent. But the leaves are silk. And this is purple, and it's really pretty pink. I like that. These are only $4 a bush.
Let's do these.
I love these.
Okay, I like it.
These are pretty. These are little flower buds, and they call these raindrop roses.
With a little bit of...
What did you say they look like? Go ahead. What did you say?
No, Mom.
Yeah, you said they look like they had been kissed by the deep.
I was making fun.
But they're baby blue and baby pink. And you know, really though, a baby wreath.
Right.
I mean, I got to tell this. No, when I first started making wreaths or anything, I didn't know how to use flower sprays. I thought that when you had something like a bush like this, that you just use the whole bush. Oh. And I didn't have much luck putting florals in my wreaths. I didn't realize that people cut these separate limbs apart and put maybe a cluster of 3 and that sort of thing. I was just trying to attach this whole bush to the wreath, and it didn't turn out well.
No, I can imagine. These are those peonies.
Peonies, I love them. I have 2 I don't have flowers in my yard, but I do have 2 peony bushes, and they bloom every year, and it never fails. When they bloom, it rains, and the limbs are like the blooms are just heavy. So I try to cut them and bring them in. But these are pretty. They're large. This is a yellow-orange version, and they're kind of loose and floppy-like, but I mean, I like them. That's a lot of impact, a lot of color. These are like $6 a bush, And they have,
David's on, I see.
David is on, so David is Carrie's husband, you know,
Okay.
my son-in-law.
All right.
The lime green, it's just, I would, you know, the lime green, I don't think there's such a thing as a lime green peony, but it gives you a good burst of color. I like those.
These are rose hydrangea daisies.
It's a cluster,
Let me take it out.
it's a bush. And if you're just now signing in, this is Jeannie Karen from Trendy
Let's do the
Tree.
pink one. It looks more natural.
And we're just showing you some things that we picked up yesterday. These are new items in stock for us. And we just wanted to show them to you because it's so hard to tell about images when you order something like this. And that's, you know, it's just a disadvantage, we understand, when you're ordering over the website. But maybe this will help, you know, help you see a little bit. This is, what did you say? A rosebud
hydrangea daisy.
daisy.
The daisies
So it's
are down at
got,
the bottom.
okay, so it's got a really pretty rosebud, and I guess
Hydrangea.
that's the hydrangea. They're
And
not,
there's the little daisy.
all right, and then there's a little daisy.
And it's in these 4 colors. Pink, yellow, blue, and purple.
It's pretty lavender and purple, and they are $4.75.
Something like that.
Okay, very good.
These are petunias.
I love these bushes. They're really pretty, and they're like 7 different colors.
David's gonna kill us.
Right. But they are really pretty. They're 7 different colors, and they're $9 a bush. But they're really pretty. This is a hot pink. You can see that. And then there is we call this a fuchsia. We didn't really know what color. I don't know. You know, when you look at it on the screen, it looks more pink. But when you put it up there next to the pink,
I don't know. That's just what we call it.
we call it fuchsia. And there's individual images on the website when you look at that, so you'll be able to tell more about it. But this is the purple, but they're really pretty. You could wear that on your Jamaica trip.
Yeah.
And a cream color. I like the red. It's pretty. It's kind of a it's not a dark red. It's kind of almost an orangey red. And yellow. Pretty. And then there's an orange. But that's one of my favorite items that we picked up. Now, like I say, you can cut these stems off and use them, you know, many different ways. Pretty.
Very pretty.
I love this. Okay.
Yes.
That's one of my favorite things. Put that on. And this is
A garland. Gerber daisy garland.
well, I don't, Gerber daisy garland.
Yeah, I wrote it down. Gerber daisy garland.
Gerber daisy garland. And it's about 5 feet in length. And it's got yellow and kind of a coral or orange and a hot pink flower. And it's got these little berries and 2 different sizes of berries on it. And you can just, of course it's all wired, so you can kind of spread that out and make that wider. I really like that. I want to put one of these on a lantern. You can just take a piece of it.
Right. You're making me nervous.
But you could take this one piece and cut it in half, and you could use that for your base, you know, and you could just add in a little ribbon and just few little pieces of mesh or something, and you could use that to decorate, do a lantern topper, lots of things you could do with that. But I really like that. There's some smaller blooms on the end of it too. That's one of my favorite pieces. It was $20.
Right. That's very pretty.
Still not bad.
Okay. Get you these.
Get these. Which ones?
Can I set it down?
Yeah. You'll have to be bending over.
That's okay. Oh, these are those
And if you're just now joining us, it's Jeannie and Kara from Trendy Tree, and we're just showing you the haul that we made yesterday at one of our suppliers.
These were those sweet mollies.
Sweet Molly, and
We don't know what they are.
we don't know. I never heard of a Sweet Molly. If you've heard of a Sweet Molly, tell us. But everybody that we've talked to had never heard of it, and it may be just Sweet Molly designed
I
it.
don't know. Right, who knows? But they were cute.
I like this spray. How much is this spray?
$5.25.
$5.25. Not bad. It's a big punch of color. And another reason I like it is because it comes with this little plastic sleeve on the flowers to kind of help keep them from getting mushed up. But the flower itself, I like the flower.
Right. I don't know about a blue flower, but
Well, blue flags.
but I don't know.
Right. Sometimes you need, I mean, blue is not really
Not a natural
too
color.
natural, but sometimes you need patriotic, you need something, you know, along that line, or a collegiate,
Yeah.
you know. But anyway, that's sort of what the flowers look like, and they have the little stamens in the middle. But they come in red, royal blue, and that's the hot pink. But that's, you know, if that fans out, it's about a 5-inch
And
flower.
cream, I guess.
Huh?
Cream. Oh,
I call
I
it
don't know if
white.
it's-
I think I call that white.
Right.
I don't know. It's not pure white, but I really like those. I like the leaves on that. They're very kind of dark and pretty, like that.
all right. This is a dahlia.
Dahlia. Dahlia. The only dahlias I've ever seen in the natural landscape are that lavender purple
There is
like
another-
color. But this one is just kind of a,
Oh wait, here it is.
it's two
This?
different color variations. One is a pink, yellow, blue, and green, which is just pretty. And then
purple.
this one is purple, green, and I would fuchsia. I don't know if I think I probably call that lavender on the website.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
don't
sure.
know.
It may be pink, but they're pretty. And
They're $6.99.
$6.99, not bad.
These are zinnias.
The zinnias is the only kind of flower I could ever grow. My daddy. Now I can grow. I can't grow flowers. All I can do is ferns. But I can try to grow zinnias, and they get about this high, and that's about it. My daddy, he can just plant a row in his garden, and they get waist high, and the heads are this big. Of course, he's 94. He's had
A little bit more
lots
experience.
of experience. What'd you say this was? Zinnias. Sorry.
What you talking about?
Zinnias. So sorry, I just had a little lapse there. But they're white, have a yellow center. And this is a hot pink. And these are just $3.75 a bush. And then this blue color. But they're pretty. But those would be pretty. You snip that off and put like 3 together, you know, for a accent. Be sure and tell us where you're from. Tell us what state you're from.
These are lilies.
Lilies. There's several of these. I thought this was a pretty.
They even smell like it.
Don't you know? Is it lilies that have such a bad smell?
No, I just know about the Lily of the Valley song.
I hadn't thought about that in a long time. Hum a bar. Hum a few bars.
No, thanks.
How much is this?
$6.
$6. I like this because the flowers are silk, or I'm sure they're polyester or something, but they're a little bit stiff. And there's several, I don't know,
These are pretty.
12 or 14 blooms on there. And that's a pretty color combination. It's kind of a pink, cream, and green,
That's a yellow.
yellow and pink, and you can see or the pink on the back side. Pink and yellow,
And yellow.
just yellow. Those are pretty.
They are pretty.
And then this one is pink. It does have like some
Yellow center.
orange or something, but I think we just call it pink on the website. But those are good. I like those. Not very expensive.
Amaryllis.
Amaryllis. Well, we did a little. I don't know. Of course, when I think of amaryllis, you just always think about Christmas. But this was just such a pretty color. I thought it looked like it would be okay to use for spring. The red is a kind of a coral red. It's not a real dark red or anything, and it's got the yellow in it. It's a pretty spray.
$7.50.
$7.50. my grandson, I have this basket that I put these flowers in, and I got here with it, and this is what's in the bottom of my basket. I'm sure he thought he really was going to pull a little joke on us, but there's some raz mice that we've had for forever. We're down to the last basket. Uh-oh, just slide it over there. Oh, I should have told you too. We are not filming from Trendy Tree. We're filming at my brother's shop in case you see parts and things in the background. His website is quickyparts.com, and we always bring our things here to film because he has a better internet connection than us, and so that's why we're here.
Queen Anne's lace.
Queen Anne's lace. Now, the only Queen Anne's lace I've ever seen was white, but I like this. It has these tiny little blooms, and it's pretty. The leaves on this are kind of plastic, but it's still pretty. And then it also comes in this red color. We have some other colors of this too.
Yeah.
Okay. And then there is a green. All this makes good filler for projects. And how much was that? They're just $5.75 each.
Here's a green filler, and I lost my tag.
Okay.
So I don't know.
It wasn't very much, I remember, but this, you know, just sometimes you just need something green just to fill in some gaps. And this piece has some silk flowers, and it has a little bit of plastic on it too, but it's still, it's a nice green filler.
And that one, I did have it.
This one, right, this stem is all plastic, but, and we tried to not pick up anything that was just plastic, but this, it just doesn't really look like plastic. And we liked it. It's cheap.
Ranunculus.
Say that again.
Ranunculus.
Ranunculus?
Something.
Okay, we're doing the best we can with
I
this
don't know what it is.
word. They're pretty. So we wanted to get some of them, and there's like 3 different color combinations. This is an orange, yellow, and green. And this one is pink, purple, and a light pink.
And yellow, pink, and purple.
Yellow, pink, purple. And they are just $5 each. So they're pretty. Ranunculus. We haven't looked that word up, and we're probably still not saying it right. So
These are purple Fujimoms.
Fujimom. I don't know. I don't know any, like I say, I don't know anything about flowers. We should have had Martha come join us so we'd at least seem a little knowledgeable. But I don't know if that's the same thing as you call a spider mom or not, but they're kind of fringy like. This is just $5. This is a purple, and those blooms are about 4 or 5 inches in diameter.
Peach blossom.
I like this peach blossom, and it's not a real long stem. I like that. And it's only $4, but it's a really pretty color. I like that. Be sure to let us know where you're from. And this is Jeannie and Kara from Trendy Tree, if you're just now joining us. And if you have a business, throw your business name out there. And tell us, too, how you use a lot of flowers. Is it just in wreaths or floral arrangements, or you got any tricks or tips, you know, throw them out there. This is a forsythia, and of course it's a very early spring product. Early product. In
bloom?
No, it blooms early, but it doesn't last long.
Oh.
But it also comes in a pink, but I didn't see any pink at the wholesaler. But this is $6, and that makes a very good filler.
This is pink berry spray.
A berry spray. I like this. We had something similar to this a couple of years ago, and it did really well. It's just got different colors of berries, mostly different shades of pink, but it's all wired, so you can, you know, spread that out and, you know, shape it and whatnot. But it makes a good filler also, and it is $4.50.
That is just an ivy filler.
Ivy, just green, a little green ivy spray. It's only $2. It's got 4 or 5 limbs, and it's just, you know, it just makes for good filler. Cheap filler.
Queen Anne's lace.
There's some more Queen Anne's lace. You know, this may have been, I don't know, fall colors maybe, I don't know. But it's more Queen Anne's lace. That's kind of a golden yellow, a lilac, and blue. These are pretty. And a kind of a hot pink. And they are $5.75. That's a pretty good filler. I like these. They almost look like dried flowers, but they're not. Oh my. Here's another pronunciation.
Cymbidium?
I always thought that was an orchid, and this may be an orchid. I don't know. Cymbidium. Can't pronounce it. If you know how to pronounce it, thanks for the hearts. But put it out there. It's available in 2 different colors, and it's only $4 a bush. And one color is lavender, and there's also yellow. Pretty big green leaves on that. Of course, all this is wired. And this is
Yellow Field Berry Spray.
It comes in 2 different colors. You know what this looks like to me is that
Weeds.
like that ragweed, but it's pretty. I like it. The leaves on this are plastic, but these, I'm trying to get that where you can see that close up. This little beaded part. And then the cream color is kind of a cream to light green. It's cream.
These are mini bud with frosted eucalyptus.
I don't know if this is natural or not either. I don't know if eucalyptus blooms. If anybody knows, if you, I've never seen a bloom in eucalyptus. If anybody knows,
she said that we pronounced it right, and it's an orchid.
It is an orchid. Okay, thank you.
Good job.
Well, this comes in 3 different colors, and the leaves on this are plastic, but they don't really look like it. There's kind of a frosted color. So there's a lavender. They're just like little eucalyptus, and the yellow, white, which is kind of a cream white.
We said light red.
Right. We're not really sure what color the company meant to call this. We called it light red. It's not really a pink, but it's not really a true red. It's kind of a watermelon red.
Yeah. Hibiscus.
Uh-oh, there's another one. This is this is a cheap spray. It is $2, but it's got a nice bloom. It's hibiscus, and there's like 7 blooms on here. And, you know, for $2, it's not bad. Dark green leaves.
Dahlia, rosebud, and mom.
This is just a little mixed bush. It's got a variety of things in it. It's got that green mom. It's got some rosebuds, and I guess that's a, did you say daisy? Mom. I guess that's, I don't know what that is. A mom. Oh, a dahlia. That must be what they're calling the dahlia. This would be the mom, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't matter. It's pretty. It's got green, dark pink, and white. Is that it?
That's it. That's all of them.
Okay. Well, we hope that just showing you this will help you be able to visualize these a little better than just seeing a flat image on the website. And that's about it for tonight. What do you want to make next? People keep asking us what we're going to do next. I want to decorate my lantern. I have a lantern at home that I would like to do.
We're going to decorate something and use these flowers, but we may have to recruit An assistant.
Oh, that's fine. Carrie's got a
We got
great friend,
a friend that
does a lot of floral arranging.
and I just don't know what to do with flowers.
Well, I don't either.
So we may have to have an assistant
Okay.
help us.
All right. Anything else? We thank you so much for watching, and we appreciate it so much. We appreciate your business, and we just look forward to seeing you again. We'll see you next time.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.